chicken nuggets, welcome back to the best month ever. I think that we're almost close to finishing the game. Last episode was crazy. We had the kidnapping women, and then he had kids by the women, and then one of the members escaped. She should have just killed him. I think we're doing a decent job of raising Mitch. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's continue and finish this game. So far, it's just sad.
Fuck. And I thought we lived in a shithole. Looks like that's the only way.
Let's go. Let's see what's out there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We didn't come all the way just to turn back.
Okay, get in the car.
So yeah, right now we're looking for her father. She is gravely ill, and we have to find a place for our son Mitch. I've been trying to raise Mitch the best I can. 63% confidence.
Looks like Grandpa doesn't like company.
Haha, maybe it's not that bad. Shit! Jump out of the car, Mitch!
Oh my god, y'all. This rickety bridge.
Mom!
Mitch! Where are you?
Here!
You in a Louisiana swamp.
I can't swim!
Come on,
Hang on,
Mama.
Mom. I'll think of something.
Mama, you right there. You can flow over, Mama. What do I do? Oh my god, her screaming. I can't. Girl, if you don't jump in the water and...
Hold on, Mom.
You right there. Even if she like flailed to the edge, she could flail to the edge. I know how to swim, but if you don't know how to swim, try to float, okay? Do not panic.
Thank you.
You okay?
Considering we just lost everything we've got? Sure, Mitch. It's all good.
So what's next?
Now, we're gonna hoof it.
Too bad Grandpa doesn't know we're coming. He would come out and get us, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hope so.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm just tired.
A road sign. We're on the right track.
My relations, okay, so I want to talk about my stats. Righteousness, my confidence, I'm only 63, he's only 63% confident. Should he be a little bit more confident? His relations are 90% and righteousness is 71. I feel like he needs more confidence.
Who would live in this place?
Your grandfather would.
Maybe he's not all there.
Nobody in our family is all there.
You okay, Mom?
Just a bit tired, that's all.
Let's go before the mosquitoes eat us alive. Let's walk over the top.
They really walk through this swamp in Louisiana swamp. All the way from Cali.
I gotta rest.
Are you
Dang,
afraid to see
good.
Grandpa?
I guess so, but don't let it worry
See, you lose confidence.
I'll defend you if I have to, Mom.
Grandpa's not gonna harm me, Mitch. I'm just afraid we won't understand each other after all this time. Mitch, what if you had to live here?
Never.
What if Grandpa turns out all right?
Then we go home, right?
Tell him
No.
the truth.
You want to stay here? How long?
You can't lie. You can't lie to the baby. If he's gonna be living here, like...
Mitch, I'm very ill.
So you need to rest. Is that why we're going to Grandpa's?
We don't have much time. We have to find Grandpa.
At least I hope Grandpa knows how to fish.
Don't hold back your tears. Should we be strong and hold back our tears or get emotional? If she's feeling emotional, like, why hold back? See, we lose confidence.
Mom, don't cry. I'm happy we're here. This is the best vacation ever, just like you said. Seriously.
Every time we show our true thoughts and emotions, we lose confidence. He don't have no confidence in
I
himself.
love you, sweetheart.
Aw.
I'll find the way. You just rest now.
Okay. Just be careful.
Dang, she messed up.
We both knew this wasn't going to end well, and we were both hoping for something that would give this story a happy ending.
So now we gotta go by ourselves to find her grandfather. Her father. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Quick, kid, I'll help you. Grab my hand.
I'm clicking. I was not expecting that.
Are you nuts? What were you doing down there?
Please shoot him, ma'am.
She's a mother protecting her young. You stepped into her nest so she wanted to eat you. Was she right or wasn't she?
Oh, that's
If
what
she
that
ate me,
is.
that wouldn't be right.
What are you doing here, kid?
My mom needs help. We were going to Black Morass and she got weak.
Going to Black Morass on foot? You're either stupid or desperate.
Had that monster eaten me, Mom would have looked for me, and if she found whatever was left of me, she would have probably died.
Dang. Big ass crocodile alligator.
Mom! Mom!
Relax, kid. We're almost there.
Swimming in the bayou, in the bayou, in the bayou.
Come on, kid. Help me carry her home.
Can we go to New Orleans? Like, why do we gotta stay in this swamp?
Throw higher. Feeling better?
Much better. Thank you again, ma'am.
You should thank your son.
What would I do without you, Mitch?
You must have slept for 12 hours.
Is it really true that you're looking for your old man to give him hell?
What? What did you tell her, Mitch?
That you're looking for a father who'd left you and that you're very sick?
Mitch!
I'll go get some more meat.
Mitch just be... You could let him go. See, we lose confidence on every
Kid
decision I
is no
make.
dummy.
Thank you, but I think I know my own son.
But does he know you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular.
Are you a shrink?
I just raise alligators.
And I'm just looking for my father.
I'm sorry. You're right. It's none of my business.
I'm looking for my father, but not to give him hell.
You won't find him here.
I know he settled in Black Morass.
Black Morass was flooded 2 years ago. Everybody moved away.
Did he move here 2 years ago?
No, I built the farm after all that happened. Feeling sick again? Come on, let's go inside.
I thought he left the old spot 2 years ago. He didn't leave the old spot 2 years ago?
When I was 8. Just disappeared.
Do you hate him or need him?
Honestly, both.
You couldn't have made it this far on pure hate.
What about you? All by yourself?
I had a guy. I met him after he got out from a 10-year stretch.
What did he do?
Attempted murder. When he got out, he went after that same motherfucker again.
Your guy sounds like a real psycho, to be honest.
That motherfucker was making moves on his daughter. She wasn't even 8.
Do we already know who it is, though?
What was your man's name?
Leon?
Leon Connor.
I should have guessed earlier. I've got something for you. When he couldn't find you, I made him write you a letter. But he didn't know where to send it.
I can't do it, Mitch. You read it.
Louise, my little girl. After all these years, I still can't find you. I understand why you're avoiding me. Perhaps you even hate me. I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I allowed all these lies and that I couldn't protect you. Instead of looking for the bad guy, I should have just stayed with you. I'll never stop looking for you. And I know we shall meet in the end.
So he tried to...
Maybe it's time for you to come clean.
Delete
with your
dude.
son.
Yes. Thank you, lady.
Mitch, wait! Mitch?
Why isn't my dad with us now?
Cheer.
Maybe one day you'll meet your dad.
When? Why do you say things that you know aren't true? You've never met yours, and I'll never meet mine.
That's not
Can't
true.
you just tell me what happened?
Danny's frogs
I'll
are
tell you
loud.
one day.
So we keep playing this game that I'm stupid and I don't understand anything.
Hold on.
Little kids are not supposed to know, right?
You don't tell them everything.
I'm not a kid anymore, Mom. Thanks to you.
What do you mean?
I mean that in the last few days, I've seen enough to stop being a kid.
I'm sorry for that, Mitch.
I always want to be with you, Mom, but instead of being on vacation, we keep running away.
I did it all for you.
You started with setting your boss's car on fire, and then it just got better and better.
You're not being fair, Mitch.
No, that was really great, Mom. If you could only stop lying.
What are you talking about?
I think it's time for bed, Mitch.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, kid.
We not done talking. I still gotta
Come and
talk
join
to the
me on the
boy.
porch.
His confidence is horribly.
So his father doesn't even know about him, huh?
Will you take care of him? He likes you. I'm not going anywhere now.
Press on or wait for the answer.
Will you? I know he could learn a great deal from you.
No. The boy has a father.
Yeah,
Facts.
a selfish bastard.
Well, girl, you should have wrapped
Talking
it
about What
up.
happened 8 years ago is nonsense. Who's selfish now?
Easy for you to say. You're not dying.
Maybe you will die, but the kid and his father will keep on living.
Right, give him to his father. I know but you gotta tell the man that he got a kid. Like, he doesn't even know Mitch exists.
If you don't make it, I promise I'll take care of the boy. I swear.
Apple Hill. From New Orleans, take I-55 north to Kentwood. Then turn left onto a gravel road. After a few miles, go right.
Kentwood. That's less than 100 miles from here.
I don't want him to suffer in case something goes wrong.
I'll take you to New Orleans in the morning. My friend will take it from there.
Thank you. I'm glad my dad finally met the right woman.
Well, he wasn't too picky after 10 years in the joint. Leon always talked about a little girl who had so much strength. Enough to defy the whole family. He always admired you for it.
Right, that's right. Like, imagine being abused and
If I
your
had to
family
choose a
don't
grandma
believe you.
right then, I would have chosen Barbara, even if I had to live in those boondocks. After we said our goodbyes, Mom told me, if we don't make it, Mitch, you'll go back to her. I was ready for it, because I knew we wouldn't make it.
Dang, he don't have no confidence. Dang. It's like every time I tell the truth and I'm honest, it's like we lose confidence.
Go ahead, look for it.
Stop being silly, Frank. I have something important to tell you.
Look for it. Ta-da!
Champagne. What's the occasion?
Keep looking.
A ticket for New York? For tomorrow?
I heard back from Atlantic. They want me to start recording in the studio the day after tomorrow.
That's fab. That fast?
I know. It's a reward for our infinite patience.
You have a child on the
Will
way.
you join
Hurry up,
me
tell
after
him.
the session?
You want to stay in New York?
Don't you?
Frank,
Yeah?
you want to have kids?
What?
You heard me.
Are you pregnant?
Would you like me to be?
And just when the biggest label on the East Coast wants to sign me. Albums, concerts, what do you want me to say?
Yeah, that's not
A simple question. Do you want kids or not?
Oh my gosh, she's
So are you
irritating.
pregnant or not?
Exactly.
Yes. Aren't you happy?
Well, yeah, very much.
Nobody be happy for
Just
pregnancy.
kidding. I'm not pregnant.
What? Jesus, are you serious? You scared me.
Yeah, I noticed.
Why does she
Louise,
lie?
of course I want to have kids with you, but it's not the best time, okay?
When the right time comes, you let me know, will ya?
You should have wrapped it up.
Don't be mad. Our lives are just beginning.
This is why you use protection, because they not even
My
ready.
life had just begun a few weeks earlier. I'm not sure if that made anybody else happy, but I sure was.
And then she
Mom,
lied.
Do you hear me?
Why did you lie?
I can't believe I'm gonna meet my dad. Feels strange.
See, every time we tell him the truth, he lose confidence. But I don't care.
To be honest, I thought we could have avoided this.
I'm a bit scared.
Oh, come on. He's just a black, middle-aged man that you don't know yet.
What if he doesn't like me?
Don't worry. He won't have a choice.
Best vacation I ever had.
I really meant it back then. And to be honest, I still do.
Well, but at least our child is happy.
I thought my dad was a musician, not a farmer.
Wait for me here. Good morning! Hello!
Look at these chickens. This is beautiful.
Lester! Are you in there?
Beautiful scene, by the way. Yo, kid is outside. Surprise!
The plants have been watered, so someone must live here.
Hands off my plants and get out!
Good morning, Lester.
Which part of get out don't you understand?
I'm looking for Frank.
Are you his father?
Sick 'em.
Come here, Plato. You're still alive, old boy?
It gave me the option to
Come
call.
on.
Useless piece of shit.
I see you still love animals and people. Tell me where Frank is and I'll be gone.
Frank don't want to see you.
Are you still in touch with him?
And who are you?
I'm Mitch. Good morning.
Your grandson.
You left him when he needed you most. Suddenly you're back thinking I'll let you ruin his life again? Get out.
I left him so he could live his own life.
So what do you want from him now? Child support?
I've been writing to him every month. That's more than 100 letters, Lester. He never wrote back. Now I know I had the wrong address.
Enough of this bullshit. His place was always here on the farm.
Bro, just
Where
tell me
is
where
he,
he
Lester?
is. We
Died
need
in
to
Vietnam. Happy now?
You're lying.
He got his ass kicked somewhere in Alabama.
Lester!
Nah, he met a leech just like you and overdosed. Either way for you, he don't exist.
Bro, okay, but what about for the child? No, because you irritated
old
me.
son of a bitch. Tell me where Frank is or I'll get my gun and blow your head off. And then I'll piss all over your plants.
Let's get out of here, Mom.
Because you doing too much.
No.
Like,
You heard him. He's not here.
He is.
They don't want us here.
Mitch!
just tell me.
Mitch, wait!
What she did was stupid, though. Like, that was super dumb. Like, why would you do that? Like, tell him that you're
What?
pregnant.
It's gonna be alright.
Stop lying. You think I don't know this vacation is not really a vacation?
What are you saying?
See? Lying again.
Admit to
Fine.
it.
You're right.
You should have said that earlier.
I don't care if we lose confidence.
Mitch, wait! Get down, Mitch.
Why are you lying?
Because I'm scared.
You keep saying there's nothing to be scared of. Just tell me the truth. Why isn't Daddy with us?
It's really her fault.
I ran away from him.
Why?
I was afraid he'd leave me just like my dad did.
Because, okay, that's
I
why.
didn't want to be a burden to anybody.
And because of that, I don't have a father.
Yes. I'm sorry, Mitch. Back then, I thought he'd look for me if he wanted to find me.
Girl, you
so
left
why do you
him.
want for us to meet now?
And you told him that you wasn't pregnant. Like, you should have told him you was pregnant, and then you should have, like, y'all could have stayed together. He would have just had to figure something out. Like, you lied. We tell
I
the
have
truth.
to find a new home for you. You need a father and a family.
I don't need a father and a new family. I've got you.
We're not finna lie to him.
I'm very sick, Mitch.
Are you dying, Mom?
I don't know. I guess I am.
But why?
Right.
We both knew about it, but we kept pretending otherwise, right?
That is so sad.
But I want to be with you.
I want to be with you too, kid. Having you was the only right choice I made in my life. I'm not gonna die before I find you a family.
So let's go somewhere far, far away and look forever.
Poor baby. It's not good for any baby to lose their mama.
Later, I asked my mom what thoughts a dying person has. She said, one hopes that it's not gonna happen tomorrow.
No.
Mom? Mommy?
Oh my gosh. Well, check her breath first.
She's barely breathing. I'll get some help, Mom.
No, it's no way. This is so sad. This poor baby. Now we gotta go to old Lester. Old ass. Like, Lester, this is bigger than you. Don't you see the kids sitting there? Like, she was stupid for that.
Please
but
open up. My mom needs help.
It was because of her dad leaving her. Like, she has abandonment
If you
issues.
don't help her, she's gonna die.
I'm not falling for that.
I have to call an ambulance.
Break this man window. Exactly. I knew it before I even clicked it.
What you doing, you little brat? I'll bust you up.
My mom is dying.
If this is a trick.
Boy.
Do you have a phone?
No, but the neighbors do.
Where is it?
I'm gonna go there.
No, you go get my mom. She's on that hill under a tree.
Okay. Go past the windmill along the fence, then straight through a field all the way to a ditch. After the ditch, you'll see a white house at the end of a road.
We supposed to be leaving out over here? Like, I need an arrow or something.
I didn't know how long that path was. I could barely see running through the rain. All I remember was my heart pounding so hard I felt it in my throat.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Bro, this is so sad. What if she dies?
I tried not to think about Mom so I wouldn't cry. Or was I crying? The hard rain drowned out my howling.
Poor baby. He definitely could have dropped us off or
I saw a warm
something.
light coming through the rain.
Do you have a phone?
What happened? Won't you come inside, child?
No time. Please call an ambulance. My mom is unconscious and needs help. She's sick.
Wow. This is
Hello?
crazy.
Yes, I need help. Where should they go?
To that old farm nearby.
Apple Hill, Old Lester Johnson's farm. They're coming. You should dry off.
No time. I have to go back.
Wait! I'll grab my kid and go with you. Let's go.
That's so nice of these Oh my gosh, she taking her baby. That is so nice of her to run with this little baby, this little boy. Dang, why he got her in the back of the truck? I guess he This is easier than putting her in the truck, I guess.
Come on, help me take your mom inside.
Dad, take care of the baby. Mitch, you give me a hand.
Oh, that's your daughter?
We have to warm her up.
So this auntie.
Start the fire. It's cold in here.
Will you light it up, boy?
Oh, look at your little cousin, Mitch. Talk to Lester. Lester, are we
Thanks
cool
so
now?
much for the help. You and your daughter.
Melanie is my son's wife.
My dad's wife?
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Oh. Well, look.
Can she hear us?
I think she does.
Maybe if I bring back my dad, you'll wake up? Mom? Where's Frank?
Frank?
My dad.
Who?
Playing at the Blue Barn like every Thursday. There's a neon sign by the off-ramp.
Bro. I mean, it makes sense he got a new wife and child. Like, girl, you had his child and had him, but you left him. You lied and said you wasn't pregnant, left him. But she had, like, issues at home. Like, she doesn't know how to relate to people. Look at her family. How do where am I going? I want to crash. Am I going the right way?
I'd never driven a truck like that before, but that night I found out that I could.
Bro. I'm trying to figure out where we going. I know we trying to find his father, but are we going to the right spot though? Get in the middle of the road. So he didn't make it in New York. Is that what they saying?
Stop cutting in, kid. There's no room.
That's when the time stopped. I saw my dad for the first time.
Wow, we got 100% of relations. 68% confidence, 66. Our confidence could have been higher. I like
You
how
have
he
to help
went
my
up
mom, sir.
right on stage.
You're interrupting, boy. Where your parents?
You are my
You
parents.
have
Surprise!
to come with me, or she's gonna die.
You want me to kick that kid out?
Wait, Andy. Chill out, kid. What's up?
I'm Louise Connor's son.
Lou?
And your son, sir.
Surprise! She could have told you.
Do you know this girl? Is it her?
Please say something to her, sir. Play her something you wrote for her. Dad.
Mom woke up and lived a few more days. She was strangely calm.
Only a few more days? Dang, that's so sad. No.
Then she was gone.
Dang.
It was the best month of my life, but also her last. We'd been together like never before, and I think she loved it too.
That's sad that he lost his mama like this.
Mom really tried hard, and everything we went through influenced who I've become. Today is the anniversary of my mom's death. I'm the same age now as she was when she died. She wanted to change many things, but she ran out of time. Sometimes I have a feeling she's right behind me, whispering into my ear, "Don't mess it up, Mitch." My mother once told me, "Don't let the world change you. You've got to change the world." I'm trying to improve things all over the world, but sometimes I feel like we can only make it worse. But I'm still trying. I also have a son. The best thing that's ever happened to me.
Okay.
I'm trying to show him everything that's good about life, and I hope I won't run out of time. I'm just now beginning to understand what my mother felt when she found out about her illness. I understand how much she lost. My mom loved me. She did her best for me. She won some, she lost more. But one thing she managed for sure, the best month of our lives.
Aw, that was really sad. In a time of test, family is the best. Wow, that was such a good game. Clap. Clap. That was an amazing story. Super different. I love the themes of the story. The decision that she made, it was kind of like tied back into her childhood. Like we saw her family home. They crazy. You know what I'm saying? Her father left her. Wow. Really, really like some deep topics that were touched on in this game. You know, racism and issues with colorism and the timing. Like this was in the 1960s. Wow, this was such a good game. And very sad. I think I did good raising Mitch. He looked like he was in Africa helping kids and like making a change in the world and like traveling the world and stuff. So I did good raising him. I was a little bit worried about his confidence, but I felt like that was a good level of confidence. Okay, you guys, that was the best month ever. Beautiful game. I feel like I did good raising Mitch, if I say so myself. If you found this entertaining, please hit the like button and subscribe. Peace.